Hi everybody. Today I have a short what sold video of what sold the first week of February. We'll start on eBay. This was an oversized sweatshirt from the boutique brand Zanana. I bought it from someone off of Facebook in just like a large plus size lot that I got from them. It sold for $22. This total down here is before the shipping is taken out because we have to ship it tonight. So just subtract the 757 that they paid from that. Next is a Vermont Country Store flannel nightgown that sold for $34. I was glad that some of our Vermont Country Store stuff was still selling because it was kind of slow after Christmas. There wasn't much selling, but it seems like it's picking back up a little bit. There are still places that are having a lot of snow, like my family up in Idaho just told me that they just had a snow day with 4 feet. So even though it's not very cold here in North Carolina, there are a lot of other places in the country that are still cold. Then this Carol nightgown. This is the brand that I found at that warehouse where I was getting all my Vermont Country Store, and it's super similar to that brand, Vermont Country Store. It is a vintage brand, and a lot of the stuff I've found has been similar in style to Vermont Country Store, and some of it's even got the tags, which is really nice. I got this, and then the same. Sorry, my phone keeps going off. The same dress, but it had this kind of wonky hemline. See if I can find it. That was like tacked up. You can see it's kind of like the hemline was like stitched up. But I'm talking to someone at eBay who's still interested in it because she says she sews and she might be able to like um take the stitching out to make it more like this one where it's just lays flat. So this one sold for 34. Then we have the Vermont Country Store white cotton nightgown. This was really pretty. It was like, I don't know, just very feminine, simple. I really liked it. It was cute. And it sold for 35. Next was a pair of leather clogs. This was so crazy. I never sell shoes like ever. And I have a full bookshelf, floor to ceiling with shoes back behind me. And then on the adjacent wall is our door to come into this workroom. And it's got a behind the door shoe rack and it's jam-packed full of shoes. And so we're slam full of shoes here and they never sell. And so honestly, we don't really pick up shoes anymore, go looking at shoes. Well, really, we don't go sourcing at all anymore. But when we weren't picking up shoes hardly ever. And then surprisingly enough, I think we sold like two pairs of shoes in the last few weeks. Yeah, I think it was like two or three pairs. So these were a pair of leather mules that I bought for myself, I think, years ago, and they sold for 42.50, which I was very excited for. That's a great price. And lastly was a Michael Kors hoodie. I think my mom gave me this to sell of hers, and it sold for 30. So the total that we sold or that we profited on eBay the first week of February was $138.12. We didn't make any sales on Mercari so far. And then on Poshmark, we've had two sales this first week. This was a Victoria's Secret bra. It sold for $22. And it's been a while since we've had a bra sale, I think, so that was good. And then the St. Patrick's Day outfit that I'm pretty sure both my babies, I think I wore this. I know at least my second did. And this sold for $10. So our total profit on Poshmark was 1665, which means in the first week of February, we profited $154.77. Our goal for this month is anywhere from 800 to 1,000. We made almost 800 last month and we didn't do anything at all whatsoever. I did take about 20, I think 2021 pictures of new items a couple days ago, and I got those listed over the course of 2 days. I have been feeling a little bit better now for those of you that watched my last video. And so I feel like going to be able to start doing a little bit more towards the business, which is good. But I'm just trying to be realistic in knowing that it might be more of an $800 month this month, and that's okay. But I hope you guys are having some great sales. Let me know if you've sold anything exciting or even just mundane that you didn't expect to sell down in the comments. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.